How's everyone's Tuesday going? It is in fact Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I do believe it is in fact Tuesday. Let's cut the music, please. Cut the music. Thank you, guys. We're doing something a little different today than we usually do. I am personally a huge fan of card games, and there was a big card game that came out recently, which is the second of the series, Slay the Spire. We're gonna be playing Slay the Spire 2 today, and man, I sunk so much time into the original one. Let me hop over to that screen and we'll just start playing. I downloaded this game yesterday. And my buddies were asking me, did you play it yet? Did you play it yet? I was like, no, I haven't played it yet. I'm playing chess and whatnot. But man, I sunk so much time into the first one, and I've heard the second one is somehow even better than that one. So that's what we'll be doing for the first probably hour and a half. Let's get right into it, fellas. Single player, let's go. Fellas, we got the Ironclad. That's okay. This is part of the reason why I kind of stopped playing the first Slay the Spire, because I was doing the Ascension runs and trying to go all the way up to like Ascension 20, I think was the max level on all of them. And I never really played the Walker, but I played the first 3 champions. But then I got to the point where, okay, I already beat so many levels on so many of them. Let me go and get Ascension 20 on all of them, starting with Ironclad, and then I got to like Ascension 16 maybe, and I just couldn't get past it, and I just kind of got burnt out and stopped playing because I had this weird thing where I didn't want to move on to the next character until I completed that one, and I just always played the same thing and not getting anywhere, and I just like, I'll just stop. But overall, I love the game. I imagine I'll fall into the same pitfall with this game, but you never know. You never know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will not. Anyways, well, fortunately, we can only play the Ironclad now, so that helps with the choices. That helps with the choices. We are starting today's stream a little earlier than usual, mostly because I want to play this game. So the Ironclad has 80 life. We start with 99 gold. The last soldier of the Ironclads crushes foes with swords and flame against his will. Burning blood at the end of combat. Heal for 6 HP. We have no other options to pick anybody else, but I do notice that there are 5 and not just, I think the original game only had 4. Then you had like add-ons and everything. You had like, whatever, what are those called? Like mods or something. Enable tutorials. It looks like if this is your first time playing Slay the Spire, do you want a brief tutorial and some messages to help you out? Honestly, no. I think we're just gonna go right into it. Because we played Slay the Spire 1. I don't think I need the regurgitated information. So here's our map. I wonder if I can remember the hotkeys. So like your deck was D. Okay. Ooh, the strikes look a little nicer, I think. You would think that the cards would be like even cooler now, but you don't know. Hey, maybe we'll figure it out. So D is our deck. A, S, F, M, X, S. Okay, we'll figure out other hotkeys later on. Okay, here's our legend. We have one option, and then we got a little shop here. We got some random encounters. We have some fires. These are the elites. Those will help us get some more. What do you call it? What are they called? When you kill an elite, you get like an item. I think they're just called items. So here's an elite there, an elite there. Elite, like, oh wow, this is a very elite heavy path. We could definitely go that way for a ton of elites, but I'm not sure if we'll be strong enough. We'll see. Anyways, we don't have to make that decision quite yet. Ooh, map drawing. Right click. We can draw well, isn't that neat? Oh, wait. You can erase your previous drawn lines. Middle click. Come on. Come on. I wish it would just instantly erase. Oh, wow. That's not going to be annoying, is it? Oh, remove all the drawings you made. Very nice. Okay. Okay. All right. So, I'm going to draw a little pathy path. I'm going to draw a little pathy path. What's the hotkey? I have to... There's that one. There's that. Probably go through the shop. Go this way. Hit the elite, maybe. And then the fire. And then here we can make a decision going towards the elite or fire, then elite. So we can either go this way, maybe, then fire, or go this way, hit another elite. And if we go this way, we can only go that way. But here we have a decision to make if we decide to go that way. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this. Our first encounter. The battle starts. We have 3 energy. Wow, this is already starting off like really strong. Oh my gosh. Gonna hit us for 12. We're gonna slice him for 6. And then do we even bother defending? What's E? E ends the turn. Okay. Our passive ability, you can see that on the top left-hand corner, is Burning Blood. So at the end of the combat, we actually heal for 6 HP. So if we get down to, what, 70, 74? That's using optimal. That's the most efficient number to hit. So if we take 4 more damage somewhere, that's going to be A-okay. That is going to be A-okay. We can turn him vulnerable. Shield up, end our turn. Vulnerable, what happens is he receives 50% more damage for the attacks for the next 2 turns, but now it's already down to 1 since the turn passed. So the 6 actually turns into a 9. The 6 turns into a 9. Unfortunately, I do. Ooh, what's he going to do? He's going to power up. So we're just going to mash him. We're going to smash him. We will do our bash again to apply 2 more vulnerable. So now he has a stack of 3, but by the time it's our turn, he'll be back down to 2. Now we should be able to kill him with 2 9s to the face. There we go. Got some gold and add a card to our deck. Set up strike. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Well, that's a new card. Blood Wall. Ooh, are these all new cards? Wow. Okay. Lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. Nice. Then we're going to go for the attack. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Only this turn, though. What's the upgrade? 3 strength this turn. What's the upgrade for this? Apply 3 vulnerable. Apply 3 vulnerable. What's the upgrade for this? 20 block. That could be helpful, honestly. Could be helpful. I want more attacky tack. Let's take the strike. Let's take the strike. Ooh, strategic. This enemy intends to give you 1 status card. All right. Well, let's go ahead and kill somebody, and then we'll start attacking that guy and end our turn. Let's go ahead and bash that guy and get some armor and end our turn. Dude, I'm liking this already. I am liking this already. Now, I wonder if I should hit this first and then bash. I like that. And then we should be able to just wipe them off the board. Yes, sir. We get some more gold, and let's add another card to our deck. Strength, my man. I love adding strength. Strength is a passive, so when we use this, we gain 2 strength. So our strikes that give us like 6 attack, doing 6 damage to our enemy, well, we add 2 to that, and that's so essentially we have strikes that do 8 damage during that little interaction. Breakthrough. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. What's the upgraded version of that? Ooh. That might be nice. Deal 6 damage. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Oh yeah, anger. I like that. This looks different from the original. And it costs 0. That's kind of the cool thing about that one is. I want to go with a breakthrough. I want to get that AoE in there. That AoE in there. He is going to... This enemy intends to apply a debuff to me. Well, we're going to attack you with this, giving us 2 extra strength, and yada yada, enter. Not Case, how's it going, my man? Welcome back to the show. How are you? How's your day? How's your Tuesday? How was your Tuesday? So nice to see you. We don't have enough to kill. We get, what, 6 back? We'll go ahead and defend this. because we'll heal back that extra 2 damage, and we should be able to snipe him now. Oh yeah, get some gold. Fire potion, deal 20 damage, so you can use these items whenever. Add a card, gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Dismantle, deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. So we have a lot of ways of, like, we're drawing our vulnerable cards, so we might be able to. Okay, so we have bash. We didn't pick up that card that applies vulnerable, but we pick up bash like all the time. So I might like this. Hits twice. Wow. And then Cinder, deal 17 damage, exhaust the top card off your draw pile, which honestly might help because then we can what's it called? Shave down our deck. So we're like kind of drawing, we have less cards to pull from, and we have a lot of bad cards. You know, we have all these base cards, right? So the chance of exhausting one of these base cards increases the chances of drawing these better cards. So honestly, that's a lot of damage for one swoop. But so is this, plus the vulnerable, and it attacks twice. Let's go with the dismantle, fellas. Let's go with the dismantle. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to go to the shop quite yet. I only have 150 gold. I might go up this way to that random encounter. Look at these cute little guys. Look at these cute guys. He's going to attack me for 3. He's going to attack me for 2, 3 times. He's going to attack me for 3 as well. This might just be a heavy defense round. Might be a heavy defense round, but let's go ahead and slam it. Oh, these guys only take 1 damage because of this slippery. The next time Inklet loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. Wasn't that annoying? Isn't that annoying? Let's bash this guy, and then let's dismantle him. That's 1. Took 10 damage there at least. Took 10 damage there at least. I think we should be able to kill this guy as well. Oh, it doesn't double? I might have misplayed that, fellas. Don't worry. 9 damage to all. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. If I take 1 HP loss here, it saves me from taking 6 points of damage, so I'm definitely down for that, and it kills them. There we go. And we healed for 6. 16 gold, add a card to our deck. Stomp. Deals 12 damage to all enemies. Costs 1 less for each attack played this turn. Oh, man. Man, we're definitely taking that. We're definitely taking that. Do we go to the shop now, or do we go take the random encounter and go this way? You know, I'm thinking this way. We'll take the random encounter. You spot an enormous shambling beast. Chase off an injured green bird in a clove. The bird fled from a single unguarded egg. Lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. Eat the egg. Gain 7 max HP. Take the egg. And Brydonus egg to your deck. Unplayable, can be hatched at the rest. Ooh, we can hatch an egg at the rest site. I think we're just going to do this just because that's a new mechanic. It's unplayable, so it's going to be a card that we draw. And we're not going to be able to do anything with it. However, at rest site, I imagine we can hatch it, and we're going to a rest site right after this encounter. Oh, that's a beefy boy. It's a beefy boy. Look at that. We already did like half its health. Already did half its health. So you see, it's unplayable, so we can't actually do anything. However, when we take it to a rest site, ooh, I'd love to see what that does. $21. I think we're gonna take 14 damage to the face. We're gonna take 14 damage to the face. Draw pile is A. And discard pile is S, and then D is our entire deck. If we do, what, 21 damage, that brings it down to 11, and we should be able to kill him, but we are going to be taking 14 damage to the face. Or we could block and just take 4 and then not be able to kill him, and I don't know what that leads us to. So we'll take the damage to the face. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and kill him up. Get some gold, strength potion. Add card to my deck. Ooh, deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That's a good card. I remember that from the original one. It's an alright card. Sandman, how's it going? Yo, no chest today? Oh, we'll definitely be doing chess later, but we started the stream a little early because I want to play Slay the Spire too. It's a new game. It came out. I used to play a ton of Slay the Spire, but if it's not your cup of joe, cup of tea, I totally understand. But yeah, we'll definitely be playing chess probably around, I'd say like a quarter after 8. Quarter after 8. So that's an hour. That's almost an hour and 10 minutes away. But you're more than welcome to hang out and root us on. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength. So we can get another one of these bad boys. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. I kind of want to go for the Thunderclap. It always seems to be a pretty decent card to have in your deck. We'll rest and, oh man, do we hatch the egg or do we rest? Because we're about to get into a big fight. We're about to get in a big fight. Or we could actually skip the elite. We might be able to just like skip the elite, but I don't want to skip the elite. I want to get that relic, baby. Dude, let's play some high roller stuff. We're hashing the egg. Oh, look, deal 14 damage, 0 cost. Let's go for the elite anyways, fellas. Let's go for the elite anyways. Ooh, 16 damage, baby. Okay, this costs 1 less per attack I use. So I have 3 attacks, so this is all I could use all of these. So that's going to be 3 times 6 is 18. Plus another 12. What's his buff down here? At the end of the turn, gains 1 strength. And he's going to do 16 to my face, fellas. Cool, cool. It's 1 a.m. here for me, so we'll probably be asleep, but good luck. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do the same thing, same time tomorrow. Be back on 7 p.m. Eastern. My man, sleep well and have a good day tomorrow. Absolutely. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Sandman. Sandman. This is the route we're taking, guys. All right, that's like about the third of its health. He's going to hit me so hard. He's going to hit me up with another lot. Ooh. We can defend him for that 16 and 6. All right, he's down over halfway. You're gonna hit me for 16. Sorry, 18. Ooh, dismantle. So this will hit twice if I use bash first. So let's bash him up. And then let's use dismantle. Now he's down to 11, and we do survive this. He's only going to attack us for 18, but can we win? Wow, we don't. Wait, 6, that's only 9. We need 1 more attack, so we're definitely going to have to defend up. He's going to attack us for 18. Wow, I can only defend here. I guess we do have these potions. I shouldn't be afraid to use these potions. I don't know why I'm always like hesitant, but we do get the kill. We get some gold. We get a block potion. Vajra. Start each combat with 1 strength. That's good. So now all of our starting, like, these will no longer start out with 6 damage. They're going to start out dealing 7 damage. So all of our attack is, because of our strength, is a little bit stronger, which will be very nice. So we got, these are our relics up here. That's what they're called, relics. Very nice. And then add a card. Bludgeon. Deal 32 damage. That's a big, it costs all our energy, but it's a lot of damage. Pyre. Gain energy at the start of each turn. So this is a power, so I get to play this at one point, and I just get an additional energy for each turn. So instead of playing with 3 energy, I can play with 4 energy. Evil Eye. This is also a new card, it looks like. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. Man. Man, oh man. Kind of thinking one of these 2 bad boys. Probably Pyre, honestly. Let's try it. And we should definitely rest up because we have 8 life. However, let's take a look at the map real quick. Ooh, we could go this way. Heal up there. So maybe we do an upgrade, heal up, and then we don't have to go for another elite. We could go the safe route, huh? We could go the safe route, but man, I already want that elite. You already know I want that elite. What card would we upgrade? What's the upgrade version of this? Gain 2 at the start of each turn. Now that would be absolutely wild. Dude, I'm going for it. High risk, high reward, fellas. We're smithing. We're upgrading Pyre. Yes, sir. That might be enough for us. What's in the chest? Ooh, is this a relic? At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Oh, nice. At the end of your turn, gain block plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn until okay. Is this a relic though? Yes. Okay, so that also helps. So we essentially just healed up a little bit because that's going to be an additional 4 armor in front of our 8. So we essentially have 12. You know, we have 12 health right now. Do we go for the random going towards the elite, which we probably can't take on, but we do have block and we do have strength and we do have like. Do we go with this high risk, high reward route or take it easy? Do we take it easy? Guys, this is the first run. I think we go for it. Heal 9 HP, upgrade a card in your deck, or enchant a card with Son. The first time you play this card, each combat, gain some energy. 1 energy. Let's heal. Let's heal and upgrade a card. But then again, whatever card this is, we also get an extra energy, which also kind of turns. This is more. What other card would we upgrade? What other card would we upgrade? Might be nice to heal up a little bit, honestly, though. We'll heal and we'll upgrade. Kind of liking this. Kind of liking that. We'll do that. Lucky Lovely, how's it going? Heal and upgrade. Oh, okay. So we're on the same wavelength. I appreciate the support there. That's awesome. And guys, this is our very first game, so we're not too scared. Let's just go for the elite, even though we probably shouldn't. We probably shouldn't. All right, we are going to bash this guy. And then we're going to thunderclap. There's probably a better way to get using all this and then use this, but that's all right. He's going to infect us. Let's add some strength. Hit that for free. Oh, and do we just get to kill him? All right, guys, look at that. Look at that. What? Oh, shoot. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that, fellas. All right, all right. We're going to take 12. We're going to take 12, but I definitely want to play this, right? Or do I want to... We can use our items. Again, we can use our items. Why not? Why not use our items, right? Why not use our items? I'm going to throw this. Take that, buddy. And armor up. Nice. Took no damage there. I like it. I like it. Now we have 5 energy to work with, fellas. Infection, unplayable. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. Well, isn't that just the cutest thing? Is that not just the cutest thing? All right, we got 21 points of damage. We can kill this guy who's going to hit us for 8. I like that move. And we're going to take 6 damage from there. We're going to take 8 from there, but we get 1 extra armor. Oof. Should I drink a potion? There, we only took 1 damage. Ninja, how's it going? Hey, Chef the Fat Cat, how you guys both doing? I've lost like 50 rapid elo over the past 2 days. Hey, guess what? It's just a game. So, hey, if you're playing that much chess and losing that much elo and you're still having fun, you figured something out in life. I want some of what you're having. That's awesome. Ninja, whoa, a new game? What? Yeah, I know it seems like I only play 1 game, but The timing of when I started streaming and everything. Like, I just get into different games and whatnot. But I'm definitely still very much in the chess grind. Just gotta, ooh, deal 10 damage to everybody. Check this out, fellas. Flabam. Flabam. Oh, and did we get to kill this? Look at that. Look at that. And we get a new relic. We get a new relic. Guys, I played a lot of Slay the Spire, like the original one. They just came out with Slay the Spire 2. Apparently, it's still in early access, so they're still add some things to the game and whatnot. But we just killed an elite, which will give us another relic up here. And relics, you can gather more relics throughout your run to give yourself like more passives and make yourself stronger. We get some gold. Here is our relic. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. That would be nice. And we can add a card to our deck, but we also have the option to skip. We have a lot of good attack cards in our deck. You start with a few strikes, basic damage cards, and basic defense cards, and we've added a lot already. Deal 9 so we already have a rampage, do we not? No, this is, oh yeah, deal 9 damage, increases the card's damage by 5 this combat. So the more you play this, the stronger this card gets. I like that. Deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Deal 6 damage, draw cards until you draw, oh. And we have mostly attack cards. We only have like 4 non-attack cards plus this power down here. So like that could actually be helpful for card draw. But we also we could benefit from having some more blocking, more defense. Gain 12 block. Whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage back. Honestly, however, pillage might be super good. I'm going aggressive, fellas. We're grabbing pillage. We're grabbing pillage. Chess is great, but the start of this week has been rough. Why has your week been so rough, Jeff? Let me know. Let me know. The start of my week has been great because I got to take off. Are we going to smith and upgrade any of our... We have this one upgrade. You can tell by the plus and the green letters. Green and green. We upgraded those. Do we really want to upgrade anything else? Deal 6 damage, turns to 9 damage. That could make that more useful. Upgrading Bash was always solid. Deals 10 damage and has 3 vulnerable, which was always nice. But we're also kind of like... If we upgrade, we might skip the elite. But if we don't upgrade... No, frick it, guys. Frick it. We're upgrading a card. And we are going to... we're going to take on the elite anyways. Because we're him. You know, we are him. Let's upgrade the pillage. Let's fight that elite. Plus, we're not this is our very first game, so we don't have any this is very easy. It's practically you're gonna win your first encounter anyways because there's not many. They're called ascensions, and every time you complete a run with your character, you can go up the next ascension to like max 20, and they make it more difficult and stuff. But this is a very basic one, so like we don't have any multipliers are going against us or anything. Just been fairly tired this week, brother. Relatable, man. Hopefully, what are you doing to kind of relax? I mean, you sound like a very busy guy. So do you have any downtime? Hopefully you can find some time to relax and catch some Z's. And hey, maybe ask for a day off. I mean, unpaid, paid. I'm not sure if you have PTO. Maybe take an unpaid day off. Ask for Friday off. Get a 3-day weekend. Probably just mild illness or something. Yeah, I should be fine in a day or two, but for now I'm just tired. Yeah. It just says, oof, that's rough. When I'm sick, I just play an alt account to not lose the elo. Oh, I never thought about that. All right, let's play Pyre. That gives us 2 extra energy per turn, so our 3 turns into a 5. We'll attack, and we'll pass the turn. Plus, we have to remember, if we ever play 3 attacks in one turn, we get an additional 4 block. Also, we have some plating. We'll get an additional 3 block this turn. Next turn will be 2, and the turn after that will be 1. He's going to empower himself. So, what we're going to do is hit Thunderclap. We just made him vulnerable, so he's going to take 50% more damage. We just gave ourselves 2 more strength. And do we lose an HP to do 12 damage, or can we just do 16? Oh, we do 16, but 12 would turn into 21. Do we go for it? Do we take the L? Oh, wait, we have enough energy to use both. We're using everything, fellas. What am I talking about? I forgot we have 5 energy like I just said. I mean, that's what Magnus does when he wants to play drunk and he's 2,800 plus. That's true. 25 damage, fellas. Okay, we have a shield. We have a defend that brings us up to 25. Plus, we have 2 extra armor coming in there. If we play 3 attacks, we'll get an additional 4. But oh my gosh, we'll do pillage. We'll draw cards until we get a. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. We can make him vulnerable. This will attack twice. We just got 4 additional armor. And actually, can we just kill him? Yes, sir, we can. 31 damage to all enemies. Cost 1 less. My man. We got him, fellas. Vambrace. The first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. Lovely. That's a nice relic. And add a card. Deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable. Hits twice. Gain 7 block. Exhaust 1 card at random. That's going to be in your hand, I believe. Anger. See, I'm not sure if we're looking to honestly even add more cards into our deck at this point. If anything, I would take the dismantle. So let's take the dismantle and keep going on. This is our next encounter. Our next encounter. He's going to apply a debuff. He's going to defend. He's going to attack me for 11. Hit everybody with a thunderclap. We're going to hit everybody with a... I'm going to lose 1 life, but that is an AoE, and then we get to kill this. Look at that, guys. Woo! Our passive, as an Ironclad, we do get to heal up for 6 HP the start of... or at the end of every combat, so that's how we got some health there at the end. Battle Trance. Yes, draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. That's 0. Or deal 13 damage, apply 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. Gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card at random. Okay. Might go with the Battle Trance for some extra card draw. The applying 1 weak is also good paired with that vulnerable because we have those cards that trigger with those vulnerable attacks. So what was the card that is pillage? Deal 9 damage, draw. Nope, it wasn't that card. It was dismantle. Deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable. This card hits twice, which is super nice. Super nice. So do we continue playing into that? Because oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Shoot. Well, I guess we're taking it, fellas. Do we need to rest up before the big baddie slob? Looks like we're playing against Phantom. Good old Phantom. How many brilliance does your best game have? That's a good question. I've had 2 brilliant moves in a game of chess before. I've had 2 brilliant moves, but it seems like sometimes those brilliant moves just kind of are related, where it's like, oh, you sacked the rook, and then they didn't take it, and you sacked it the same rook again or whatever. Like that's how my 2 brilliant moves usually come. They're usually the same piece. It's not right. It's not like I had a brilliant move in the mid game and then I have another brilliant move in the end game. It's usually like within a move or 2 from the first one. Yeah, I guess we'll heal up. If not, we can upgrade a card. But if we upgrade a card, what card would we even upgrade? Probably. Oh, I didn't pick the draw card one. But if we upgrade this would be 2 weak and 2 vulnerable, which would be nice. So the weak and the vulnerable would last for 2 turns instead of 1. So it increases the value. So I drew that card that draws more cards. We can rest up, heal for 24 HP, which might be nice. I'm not exactly sure what the Phantom is yet, so again, what card would we upgrade? Maybe a Dismantle. It's not really upgrading it too much. From an 8 to 10, From 8 to 10, I would upgrade Thunderclap if it increased the vulnerable to all the enemies, not the damage. I don't care that it does 4 or 7 to 7 damage. I want apply 1 vulnerable to go up to 2. That would make it much more worth it because that'd be affecting everybody. Fellas, we'll play it safe. We'll rest up. We'll rest up. You know, we'll rest up. All right, this to complete the very first act. This game, you have 3 acts, and then once you get there's a 4th act, but if it's just like the first one, you have to unlock the 4th act after you've played some of the game and whatnot. Okay, he's going. Ooh, wow, slippery. So the next 9 times Phantom loses HP, it only loses 1 HP instead. That is very annoying. The next 9 times. That is wild. We'll Thunderclap him, give him vulnerable. This will actually hit him twice, so that will bring it down to a 6, which is nice. We'll hit him for, I mean, it says 15, but it's really 1. And then we'll hit him with that, and we'll take 7 to the face. Not really, because we had some armor there. Haha. We have to attack him 4 more times. Let's hit him with a bash. And then we'll hit him with that and that. Oh wow, that doesn't count as 2 separate. Oh no, I did hit him for 3. He's gonna hit me for 12. We have 3 armor. Alright, now he's gonna hit us for 27, fellas. I definitely want to play Pyre. But I also don't want to take 27 to the face. What's in our deck? I think I'm playing Pyre regardless. Do I even bother defending? Yeah, I probably should. Yeah, we'll defend for an extra 10. So that little screen animation was intimidating. I like that. Pillage. Deal 10 damage, draw cards until you have a non-attack. All right, let's deal that because it also gives us 2 strength. 2 strength adds extra damage to our attacking cards. Let's hopefully we can draw a lot. Okay, we picked up a wound, so that wasn't very helpful. Okay. Gonna attack us for 8. We should probably use this strength potion to give us an extra little oomph. Let's just use it. I should have used this at the start of the game or the start of the round, but I didn't. We get 4 extra armor because of our ornamental fan. So we use 3 attacks. We get an additional armor. We get 5 right there. We end their turn, and that blocks out the 9 attack. But now he's going to do us for 16. Gonna do us for 16. Yeah, I'm just going for attacks, and then we have, look at that 5 energy helping us out a lot right here. We blocked most of that. Stomp. Let's bash him up first, and then we'll hit him with the stomp, and then we'll finish him off right there. Epoch discovered. We get 100 gold. Let's add a card to our deck. My most brilliant game, Jeff the Fat Cat says, was a 3 brilliance, but I still lost that to a simple back rank tactic. I remember you telling us that on stream one time, Jeff. Same, bro. The only difference is that I won. Ooh, don't do him like that. OG Pipe Guy, how's it go? Beast Breakfast 13, absolute unit. No, you must be looking at yourself in the mirror because when you said about an absolute unit, I know you're not talking about this guy. I've been slacking on the gym grind. I don't even think I could put up 225 anymore. Correction, I know for a fact I couldn't, because usually when I take a long break, I barely squeeze 185. Oof. Gotta get up on there. Demon form. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. This is so nice, because this scales with us. So every turn we get an additional 2 strength, 2 strength, 2 strength. But it's kind of slow. What's the upgraded version of? 3 strength? It doesn't make it any cheaper. Transfer all attacks in your hand into Giant Rock. Interesting. That's a new one. Primal Force. A Giant Rock deals 16 damage and it costs 1. But the bad thing about that is we already have a lot of newer attacks that have different synergies and stuff. The only thing it would help us with would be turning strikes into that. It is free though. That would be nice. And then Thrash, deal 4 damage twice, exhaust a random attack in your hand. And add its damage to this card. Oh, this is different from Thrash in the original. I don't think that's how that worked. We're going for demon form, fellas. We want to scale. We're scaling. Absolutely, positively a unit, my man. What a hype guy. You're the best wingman in the world. I already know it, OG, Mr. Pipe Guy. Jeff says, I still have the game linked, copied somewhere. Ooh, good deal, good deal. In this game, they added, we can now draw on the map, which is pretty neat. I like that. All right, which way are we going? Got some more elites on the right here. And left. Okay, okay. The insatiable. At the end of the act, you will fight the insatiable. Again, to get relics, we have to fight these purple dudes, these scary elites. All right, these are just normal encounters right here. The question marks are random encounters. These are, you know, chests. You can upgrade them. These are the fires where you can rest or upgrade cards. And then also you have these shops. We have we only have 500 gold, so we'll go this way. We'll hit the shop up. We'll hit the shop. And then from here, which way do we go? Which way do we go? Probably this way. Hit the rando, hit the elite, rest up, bam, rest up again. Come this way. Ooh. Elite, store, rando, rest, and bam. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, wait. Do we have to click on this first? Ooh, this is new. This is new. Beast smoke breakfast. Flynn Hauser, how's it going, Flynn? Flynn, speaking of Flynn, my daughter and I just watched Tangled, and if you guys know, one of the main characters in Tangled, the Disney movie, is Flynn Rider. That's what you always remind me of, Flynn Hauser. Hi, the mod is back. Not the mod. Oh, the mod. Yeah. You're one of many, but you are the mod. I like it. Honestly, the man, I don't think I see him in here, but Caleb. Good old Caleb, man. He works overtime for us over here on the channel, like banning all these random people and stuff. But yeah, you big shoes to fill over there. Found the game with 3 minutes that I lost. Oh, we'll have to check it out sometime. Flynn, you're doing good. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to hear. Have any of you guys played Slay the Spire 1 or 2? This is the new one that just came out. It's still in like early access or something. But has anyone ever played the original? OP Pipe. Caleb muted me for saying ooh ooh. Yeah. I have no idea. I think you know, he's young. And he knows how I talk and like how I'm trying to cater this to, in a general sense, a family-friendly atmosphere. But like, I've said a lot worse than that. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I didn't talk to our mods and gave people like a checklist to hit. Like, hey, if someone said this is off the ooh-woo's off the table, can't say it. I'm not having it. No, he just out of nowhere just was like, ooh, I know that's a suggestive term, or I have no idea, but. He's a good dude. He was a good dude. He didn't do that because he's power hungry or anything. He's just trying to. What I'm worried about. You guys already know why we have so many mods. People were saying slurs. And I was like, I don't have time to take care of this. I had no mods at the time, and you guys could tell it too. Cause I'm playing the game. I'm like pretending not to notice, and then I notice. I'm like, oh my gosh, how did I get rid of this? Playing it. Hey. OG pipe guy, you better watch it. Cubby, where you at? Cubby, come on, shut this guy down. Ninja says, I haven't played it, but it's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's a nice little roguelike. It's like you repeat it, you play them again. It's pretty good stuff. Pipe guy. Don't think YouTube likes links in the chat. No, you can send them in. No worries. Unless it's kicking it back. Oh, a visitor. Do come in, dear. What can Katara do for you? Yummy cookie. Upgrade 4 cards. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. I would never, brother. Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hey, you can say whatever the heck you want, like in your personal life, right? I mean, I'm a big proponent of freedom of speech and everything, but that's also like, you know. Yeah, we're here. It's kind of like a public space, even though it's our space, but still like we got a wide range of people. Anyways, upgrade 4 cards. That is wild. Toasty Mittens. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. Now that. Oh, okay. So instead of us picking, okay, I see what's happening. Yeah, these are, in the first Slay the Spire, these big upgrades happened right after you beat the boss after the end of the act. Now they moved it to the beginning of the start of the next act. So that's why I was so like, this is like, these are big upgrades, and that's why. Pumpkin Candle. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Extinguishes at the start of Act 3. So it would be only useful for this act. Dude, I'm liking the sound of Toasty Mittens, but exhaust the top card from your draw pile, which isn't necessarily bad because it could also exhaust unusable cards that we might get, like, you know, hit with. Plus, we have ways of drawing cards. But upgrade. Dude, I'm going for the Toasty Mittens, fellas. Toasty Mittens. I like it. It helps us with scaling because we get an extra strength, what, at the start of each turn? Yeah, we exhaust a card, add a strength. Yeah, absolutely. Proceed. We'll follow our line. It's not who's that Pokemon. It's eat that cookie. Eat the cookie. Look at this little art animation. All right, all right. Look at this. We can draw cards. And of course we can't because now we can't play that. Oh, I love Demon 4, but I can't play it. I cannot play it. Yes, yes, yes. I really don't have to be thinking this hard. The only reason why I'm like taking more longer. There we go. We get some more energy. Let's flabam, flabam, end our turn. It's because there's a lot of new cards in this game. So that's gonna be he buried himself. Let me guess. I can't even attack him. Can I actually just not attack him? Okay, so I can't attack him. Very nice. We'll do that. We'll hit him with that, and then can we kill him? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This will be the only time I ever do this. Support, brother. 11 gold. Energy potion. Add a card to our hand. Ooh, whirlwind. Yes, yes, sir. Deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. So sometimes we get 5 energy. That'd be 25 against everybody. Lose 3 HP. Gain 2 energy. That might be really nice for us. I'm not gonna go for Tremble. I'm gonna go for one of these two. I'm gonna go for one of those two. Going for one of these two. You might want Whirlwind with some more AoE because we don't have much AoE. Let's go for the AoE. And we finally hit a shop with 479 gold. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. So we have some relics here that we can purchase. We have some cards. Battle Trance. That's a card that we were hoping to get. And we have one that's half off or something. Okay, that's kind of sucks. Deal. At the start of your turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Increase this damage by 5. But it starts with a 3. Card remove. Oh yeah, we can remove a card from our deck as well. If we remove the card, we'd remove any bad cards like permanent cards that our enemy gave into our deck that are useless. But we'd get rid of these like strikes and defense. These are just the base cards. We want to be able to draw our stronger cards more often. But let's see what these do. Every 3 turns gain an energy. See, now that might be helpful. Stonecracker. At the start of boss combats, upgrade 3 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of the combat. That could be sick. That could be... Are elites bosses as well or no? Are elites bosses as well or no? These are just elites, huh? I think they still count as bosses. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. OP Paichai is gifting 1 tier, 1 sub to Big Breakfast Community. They gifted a total of 1 in the channel. Well, thank you so much, OP Pipe Guy. OG Pipe Guy. I keep mixing that up. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. You're too kind. You're too kind. What a guy. And let me guess, my alerts didn't pop up for that because I didn't add them on here, did I? I thought I did. I thought I added the alerts. What other alerts would it be? I don't know. I'm sorry I missed that. But hey, thank you so much for your support. Beast Breakfast 13, absolute unit. You're too kind. This will be the only time I ever do this. Hey, that's enough for me. Thank you so much. You didn't even have to do it that many times. That's 100% more times that you had to do it than I was ever planning on you doing it. Scream! If you end your turn with no cards in your hand, deal 20 damage to all enemies. Wow. Sometimes you can actually make that possible. And 20 damage to all enemies. That's actually wild. Guys, we can actually buy multiple because we have, what, 475? So we can't buy both of these, unfortunately. It's pretty close. No, actually, can we? Oh, we absolutely could. That's, what? That's 471, huh? Oh, we have just enough to buy both of these. But I don't even think we really need Stonecracker. But Screaming Flagon, we're definitely picking that up. If we ever enter a turn with no cards in our hand, deal 20 damage to all enemies. Absolutely busted, fellas. And then these are potions. Okay. Wait, this is a potion. But are these potions? Cure all game. Yeah, these have to be potions. We might just call it quits there, fellas. We might call it quits there. What do we want to remove a card from our deck, like a strike or something? Sure. Let's remove oh, we're gonna pick up the flower. Every 3 turns gain an extra energy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, on to the next. On to the next. Random encounter. Is it good or bad? Kinda bad. That was $7 and I don't even have a special animation. Yeah, bear with me for 1 second. Let me swap the screens over. Only so I can see what else. I have event list. What's an event list? No, I think it should be under the same thing. I have my Twitch alert and I have browser. What's this browser? Properties. I'm not sure what this browser one is, but let me add this browser one. I really should title it something. Yeah, I do not know what this is, but I'm a place it up here in the middle on both. Oh, man, I really should have titled that. We have it on as well, so sorry. Sorry. All right, back to the game. But you're okay. So to make up for that, though, there's just another more recognition to the OG pipe guy. Gifting a sub to G1 gigabyte 1 gigabyte. So whoever the lucky recipient is, I'm sure they're gonna really appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Oh, there it is. There's the animation. Oh, it's kind of a crappy one because I didn't add like my own spin to it. But another gifted sub just to test that. Did you just do that just to test it out, or is that's a new one? Thank you so much, OG Pipe Guy. Is gifting 1 tier sub on the Big Breakfast community. 1 sub to Fart Master Gamer. You just gifted your sub to Fart Master Gamer. What a guy. That's unfortunate. Unless you probably picked that specifically, didn't you? We found it, fellas. We found it. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Brother, thank you so much. You're too kind. You are too kind. I DC'd L. No, the animation popped up this time, and your gifted sub went to Fart Master Gamer. I'm not sure if you picked it. You picked the guy specifically, but yeah, you're too kind, OG. You're too kind. Yeah, your gifted sub went straight to Fart Master Gamer. Apparently, are you able to like pick somebody to gift it to, or does it pick it randomly? Because if it's picked it randomly, that's diabolical. But it's also diabolical if you picked him. Oh, you didn't pick him. I was gonna say, literally Fart Master Gamer. Literally. Fart Master Legend. Oh my gosh. Wow. 9 times 6. What's the math? What's the trick? 54. Oh yeah, that's enough damage. That's enough damage. Deals 6 damage. Ooh, perfected strike. Deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. I think we're just going to skip this. I don't think I need any of those. I don't think I need any of those. Wow, there's some beefy boys. Artifact negates 2 debuffs. Well, I don't really have anything to... Oh, I guess vulnerable does still count as a debuff. We probably want to get the whirlwind off, but let's attack somebody first. And then we'll hit them up with this. Oh, is there another animation? Another... Are you doing another gift? OG Pipe Guy, you really have to come. Dude, I appreciate the support, man. I'm sure. What? Vomiting Bee. Your gifted subs are going to the most sus usernames in this entire in our entire community. Appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. What a guy. No, hey, OG, no more. You're cut off. All right, you're cut off. Appreciate the love and support, my man. Really do. 18 damage to all enemies. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then all. Yeah. Ooh, 12 to all. Let's do 12 to all, and then I still have room for 2 more attacks. Because I can only do it. Ooh, actually, I can do this. It makes this cheaper, so I can play this. Or I can attack and then do this. Oh, there's... Wait, I can attack one more. And boom. Look at that, guys. We solved the puzzle. 14 more gold. Flex potion, gain 5 strength at the start of your turn. Lose 5 strength. Add a card. Battle trance, finally. Oh, but we also get the choice to pick up upgraded... OG Pipe Guy, you gotta chill. How many is this now? 5? OG Pipe Guy. What's going on? Okay. Hey, the one good thing about this... Hype train started. The one good thing about this, okay, so you got some names in here that I actually do recognize. One, you got Shrimpy. You got Shrimpy, and we all love Shrimpy. So thank you so much for the gifted sub there. You also gifted Learn Mode, Sir Duncan, Bachelor the God, and XX Quill. I do believe we've seen XX Quill a lot in here as well. So those are actually names I recognize and not just silly ones. But OG Pipe Guy, you're literally too kind. Thank you so much. Wait a second. OG Pipe Guy. Shoot it to me straight. Are you even OG Pipe Guy? Are you OG Pipe Guy's kid and you're playing with your daddy's credit card? We're going to have to refund all this. We're going to have to refund all this. Get dad back on the... Get dad back in here. I need to talk to your dad. We need to... Yeah, you can't just be doing this. You can't just be doing this. All right, so... Do we get the up? So these two are upgraded. I don't even think we're even considering Iron Wake or Iron Wave. Unrelenting though, deal 18. The next attack you play costs 0. But Battle Trance, drawing cards would be super nice. I am the OG Pipe Guy. Absolutely you are. You're making a strong case for it. You already were. You already were before you gifted. What? That's 5 plus 1, 2... 3, 4, 9. You bought 9 subs for people. You are a very charitable and hospitable person. We could all learn a thing or two from you. I just tried. I have some Joes in the at work where I try to take care of. I'm always trying to just pay their lunch tab here and there and whatnot, just to try to give back because they're a little younger than me and everything. And them being as classy as I was, no, I don't need anybody to pay for my. It's like, hey, like I'm a few years older than you. When I was your age, people older than me were doing it for me, so it's like my time to pass the torch on to now it's my turn. Let me do this for you, because then in a few years you can do the same for the next guy. So it's more. It's not just. It's like life, I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, guys. Slippery bridge. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there was a sudden torrent of rain. Massive gusts of wind buffeted you, threatening to end your journey. Do we overcome? Dismantle is removed from your deck. Ooh, I don't think we want to get rid of that. Or hold on. Lose 3 HP. The card in the above option is randomized. Oh. I don't want you to just dismantle this. I want to keep it. I don't want it randomized either. We make money every day, brother. Absolutely. I just spent a lot of money today too. I had I did my taxes. I got my my tires swapped. Bought new tires because my old ones were old, and I swapped my winter tires with my summer tires, and I got my car inspected, and I didn't get money back for my taxes because my 2 other jobs don't withhold taxes. So my wife's money that she got back essentially just went poof when we got my end in, where it's like, well, this is kind of offset. So maybe next year we'll start filing jointly. I'm sure there's advantages to that. All right, let's randomize. We'll randomize the card. Defend is removed for. Oh yeah, we'll definitely. Oh yeah. We'll get rid of it. No. Lose 4 HP. This card is randomized. What an interesting. Okay, so we can keep holding on and randomizing our cards, but we're losing HP. Dismantle. Oh, we don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, so now we just lost both our dismantles. Did we just lose both our dismantles? No, we still have one. Did we just randomize one into it? I wish it told us which cards we got. So I don't know how that worked. All right, we have another elite battle. I am the OG player. We make money every day. Yes, sir. Take care of those who take care of you. Absolutely. That's an honorable breakfast. Yeah, and man, I really try to take care of those who don't take care. You know, I mean, that's a real man. I mean, dude, there's some men in my life. I'm like, dude, you know, I just saw how that guy treated you, and you're still showing him love. Like, I want to be more like you. I need to be more like that. So there's something to learn about that. It's a little easier to take care of the guys you actually care about, but then taking care of it doesn't have to be random guys either. It could be your family members too. It's like I have to show a little extra love. Oh my gosh. Take care of those who take care of you. That's an honorable breakfast. That's an honorable OG pipe guy. Guys, OG pipe guy. Guys, round of applause for OG pipe guy. What a guy. Yeah, dude, Jen was telling me you guys have yearly inspections. Yeah, over here at least in Pennsylvania, every state's a little different. There's a lot of like southern states and depends on where you're at in the United States. Yeah, different states have different inspection laws. I mean, I think Ohio, our bordered state, I don't think they have inspection laws actually. I could be wrong on that though. Don't listen to me. Where are you from? What are you from the States as well? Are you from overseas? Do you have yearly car inspections? Which I don't mind the yearly car inspections if it's actually warranted. You know, I don't like it when it's like, all right, like I used to get my car inspected. Like, granted, I have a newer car-ish now. I got a 2020 Ford Fusion during 2020, so that was like the newest car I ever got. And ever since, I haven't had any big issues with it, which is really nice. So I don't have these unexpected expenses. Besides, I just bought myself new tires. I should probably get new brakes here soon. But yeah, so that was nice. I was happy to see that my car bill today wasn't higher than what their initial estimate was. I'm like, thank goodness, because that's already good enough. It was surprisingly not as expensive as I thought it was going to be, which is very nice. Demon form. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Now we get an extra 2 strength added on. We get an additional 4. Our next turn, we should have 7. Wow. We're going to hit with, what, 4 times 7. I'm so bad. 28. I'm so bad with my multiplication tables when it comes to 7s and 8s. We can apply weak to it. We might actually just kill this guy. Because now he's vulnerable, and that's going to hit twice. And that should be game. Oh, that's right. You're Hammerhead Harry. Oh. Ah, the multiple names. Yeah. Hammerhead Harry. That's right. Yeah, Maryland is just once only when you register a vehicle. Oh, okay. There's another reason why I like Maryland. I didn't like driving through Maryland when I was a over-the-road truck driver. I'll tell you that, though. Wait, no, Maryland wasn't bad. You got the DC and the da. Yeah. I never really had to travel too far south that way, because going, what is that, 77? Is it 77 down there? I don't know. But to get anywhere, it wasn't like just, oh, you could just go north or south or east or west. It was, everywhere you had to go as a trucker was like a zigzaggy Z, and it just was, ugh. I like going out west, out in the flatlands. You helped me set up my stream a couple weeks ago, just showing some love back. Wait, what? When did I help you set your stream up? What? When did that happen? I have such a bad memory that I could honestly, we could have been in a Discord call together, and I literally like held your hand through this entire process, and then now just completely forget that I actually was just hanging out with you for an hour. That's wild. How did I help you with your stream? But yeah, I appreciate you showing the love back. That's awesome. Maryland sucks, brother. 70 is north and south. Okay, so it's 70. Yeah, 77. That wouldn't make sense. 70. Duplicator. This turn, your next card is played in extra time. That's another potion, fellas. War Paint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Oh, yes, the Battle Trance. Very nice. Oh, we get some more strength, possibly. Juggling. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. What's the upgrade of this? Oh, it starts innate. It starts in your hand. Oh, wow. Deal 9 damage. If you lose HP this turn, draw a card. And it costs 0. It's a spite. It's not a sprite, fellas. It's a spite. That's exactly what happened, LMAO. We were talking about putting overlays and stuff on my OBS. Yeah, I think we take the spite. It's already upgraded as well. We'll rest up, or we will upgrade something. The upgraded version of this, it doesn't make it any cheaper, but we do get 3 strength added each turn instead of 2, which would be super nice. And the upgrade version of this is 8 times. Honestly, I might go for that. Yeah, I should go for the demon. The demon force. The demon force. What OG Pipe Guy, what are you going to be streaming? What's on your... I'll have to start checking you out. I'll be checking you out. If you're in our Discord, share a link so I can pop in. What's inside? Gain 20 additional gold. Ooh, 20 additional gold. That's going to help us out. And we'll rest up. We'll rest up. Take the random encounter. Choose 2 of 8 random common cards to add to your deck. Lose 14 HP. Obtain the chosen cheese. At the end of your combat, gain 1 max HP. So I have to go through 14 combats in order to make this pay for itself, essentially. Or choose two of 8 random common cards to add to your deck. Let's go for that. Do we have any defense? I think we want some defense. Bloodletting, lose 3 HP, gain 2. Okay, so that might be nice. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Ooh, headbutt. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from your discard on top of your draw pile. That was always a fun card to play around with. So maybe we'll get these 2. Yeah, we'll get those 2. And then let's fight another elite. Let's fight another elite. If I do, it's OSRS or LOL. Dude, you play old school RuneScape, my man? Oh, man. I haven't... Oh, did you... Oh. Hammerhead. Have you heard about the up charges of the accounts? You can't wait to be Twocky's brother-in-law. Oh, wait. So do we know each other? Wait, do you know my Twocky? Wait, do we know each other? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, I know exactly who you are. I'm sorry. You are Hammerhead Harry from, yes, it's coming all right. Okay, I know exactly who you are. This entire time, I couldn't quite remember, but now I do. Thank you. Ah, okay. Yes, sir. Now, boom. Hey, got it. I'm so sorry. That's so embarrassing. Thank you so much for saying that. Yeah, good luck. Appreciate you, man. I barely even stream, but hey, yeah, get it in there. So yeah, okay, now I do remember us actually doing that. I was assuming it was somebody I didn't even know in real life. Okay, I do remember us doing that now. Yes. Ah, man, I don't want to take 22 to the face, but I do want to get some strength. I'm taking 22 to the face. Taking 22 to the face. Vital Spark. The first time infested prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains energy. Okay. Let's give ourselves some more energy. We'll thunderclap him. And then we'll hit him twice with this bad boy. And now we can do 15 or 17. Ooh, this is going to do nothing, though. I could have used my potion and killed him and not take 20. Oh, I feel so stupid. Oh, we somehow killed him for some reason. Never mind. Bathtub Cookies, how's it going, my man? Welcome back to the show. Start of each combat, gain 10 block. Love that for us. We're playing Slay the Spire 2. We're playing it for about probably 10 more minutes or when we finish this run, and then we'll get over to the chest probably, like we usually do. How was your Tuesday? LMAO, I do actually gotta get back to work. Good luck. Stop gifting more subs. I appreciate you, man, but you gotta stop doing that. You're cut off. Is that 10 for you tonight? You're too kind, OG Pipe Guy, Mr. Hammerhead Harry. Thanks again, brother. I appreciate you, man. I bet all the people who those gifted subs go to will be very, very thankful. I'll make sure they know. Extra Nightmare received a tier 1 sub from OG Pipe Guy. Bathtub Cookies, how's it going, my man? How are you? I think we'll skip. Do we take another battle trance? I'm not sure if we can really justify another battle trance, but then maybe, maybe we can. All right, here's another shop, fellas. Can we get anything? We can't get any relics. We cannot get any relics. Mangle. Deal 15 damage. Enemy loses 10 strength this turn. The card is exhausted. Gain 3 block. It's a power at least. Evil Eye. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you exhaust a card this turn. Volley 10 damage to the random enemy 10 times. 10 damage to a random enemy X times. Nah, not really feeling any of these fellas. I think we just kind of skip out on this. I'm good. Maybe get another whirlwind. I'm down for maybe another whirlwind, but also I'm also good on not doing that. Random encounter. Let's see what we get. A big bug. We got a big bug, fellas. We got a big bug. We did about a third of its health. We did about a third of its health. We get 7 strength. We have, what, we're getting 3 strength added each turn, so we're getting a lot more. We can add more energy to us, so we have 6 energy. Would 6 energy be enough to get rid of this guy? He's not vulnerable. We can gain some strength. Doesn't really, we can't really even do anything with that, so we'll just, we just won't do any. Hey, we had 13 armor though, so that's good for us. Draw some cards. And there it is. We get 11 gold and grapple upgraded. Deal 9 damage. Whenever you gain block this turn, deal 7 damage to the enemy. That might be nice to have. Get some more armor. Get more armor. Do we want to upgrade something? What would... No, not that. Ooh, 3 energy. That would be very nice. What was the card that we just picked up? Or was it already upgraded? Oh, we probably got already upgraded. Draw 4 cards, it could be nice, but also more energy. All right. Here's the battle. Just got back from the gym, my man. We were talking about the gym earlier. Someone, OG Pipe guy was talking about hitting the weights and stuff or whatever. I'm like, man, I wouldn't even be able to hit the weights right now because I've been slacking at the gym. I wouldn't even be able to put up 225 is what I said. And then I corrected myself saying, I know for a fact I wouldn't even be able to put up 225 anymore. I probably would struggle with the 185. I'll have to get back on that grind. Did I just DC again? Nah. Maybe you did. Hopefully you didn't. Hopefully you didn't. Hopefully you did not. All right. Let's get some strength building up in our each turn. Oh, great. What's that card? What's that card? Get farther away. Get further away. Increase sandpit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. Frantic escape. In 4 turns, you will be eaten and die. What? What? In 4 turns, you will be eaten and die. Oh, so I have to use frantic escape to get further away. Increase. Wow, that's a new mechanic. That's a new mechanic. We're doing damage, fellas. We're doing damage, fellas. The Wi-Fi NIH is cheeks. Where are you? NIH? What's that? I see. If I see NH, I just think of New Hampshire, but NIH, I forget what that is. I'm gonna sound really silly. I'm gonna sound really silly here in a second. We can't forget about our potions. I always struggle with using potions. Give ourselves some more. Give ourselves some more. We have to... It'd be nice to escape a little bit. End our turn. Now we have... Now, ooh, we have 6 energy to use now. And we can play all of this. Oop. We can play all of this. And he's gonna hit us for 20. Command Pro, how's it going, my man? OG Pipe Guy says National Institutes of Health. Okay. What the hole doing? What that hole doing? Oh yeah, it does look kind of enticing, doesn't it? Guys, hold me back. I'm going. Keep me from good old Bethesda. What are you doing there in Bethesda? What are you doing? Are you on a business trip? Are you on a business trip? Oh, we just kill him. Okay, cool. Epoch discovered. We get 100 gold, and we get to add a rare card to our deck. Do we get another demon form? Do we even worry about another demon form? Whenever you draw a card containing strike, it is played against a random enemy. Nah, we don't have that really. Primal Force, transform all attack cards in your hand to a giant rock. Dude, we just go for another demon form. That'll really help us scale. All right, what big item do we get this time? I haven't had a visitor in a millennia. You're looking quite drab. Here, let's find something delightful for you to wear. I can't imagine you're going to help me find anything delightful to wear. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm good with what I got. Command Pro, what's going on, my man? How are you? We're playing Slay the Spire 2. I'm not sure. Have you ever played Slay the Spire? I play a ton of Slay the Spire, the original. This is the new one. I'm just now getting into it. We will be playing chess after this run. And then doing the usual stuff. But I'm an in-house pipe fitter here. My man. Hopefully you get the weekend off. You get the weekends off? Choose 3 cards in your deck and enchant them with Swift 3. The first time you play this card, draw 3 cards. Wow. Clear. Enchant all card rewards with Glam. Play this card in additional time. Wow. Wow. So all the cards I add to my decks here on out could be played twice, essentially. Whenever you play 2 or fewer cards in a turn, take half damage from enemies. That could be strategic for us, honestly. The Diamond Diadem. That could honestly be very nice. That's an ogre? Oh, Fiona. What are you doing to me? All right. Only ever played FPS chess. I haven't played most games, I'm not going to lie. 6 p.m. to 4 a.m. Monday through Thursday. Oh my gosh, dude. 6 p.m. That sounds horrible. Is that 10 hours? It should be 10. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 10 hours. 4 days a week, though. But nights, man. Thoughts and prayers, brother. And I complain about my job because I work from 5 to 4 during the day. 5 a.m. Or 6 to 4, rather, in the morning. What do I want to go for? I don't think I want to be adding many more cards to my deck, but the whole playing it twice thing, that's crazy, dude. I like this beautiful bracelet. Oh, I get to choose the 3 cards? Well, let's pick the card draw ones then. Let's play the card draw ones then. Yep, 4 10s. 4 10s. I'm honestly, sometimes I think about getting another job, but like it pays pretty well right now, and but man, my body gets kind of sore and everything, and long hours and driving and stuff. It's like, before I ever think about getting a new job, I should probably just try to just do 4 10s instead of 5 10s. Cause we do 5 10s with 10 of those hours being essentially guaranteed overtime. But nah, before I ever choose to quit, I'll have to just take a chill pill. Maybe do a few weeks where I do 4 days a week, have 3-day weekends. That might be a nice little change of pace, I think. That's what I'm thinking. Out of whiskey, fellas. So I guess I'll take a quick water break. Guys, I hope you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday. Thanks again for hanging out. Guys, if you weren't here for OG Pipe Guy, he gifted 10 of y'all, like, monthly subs. So, like, he just out of the blue gifted 10 subs. Unrealistic, like, ridiculous, all right? Like, I cut him off at 3. I was like, all right, All right, OG pipe guy, you're done. Obviously, you're not really you behind the screen. I bet it's your kid. Let me talk to daddy here. Hey, dad, your son has your credit card. He gifted like 3 people, and then he gifted 7 more people subs. So a little shout out to OG pipe guy. Can I shout you out on Twitch? Can't I like / like shout out or something? Shout out. Yeah. OG pipe guy. Let's see if that works. Look at that. Look at that. I'm sure you know, but the hardest part of a new job is meeting all the new people. Yeah, that's right. You cut me off. I'll do one more. No. You're cut off. Absolutely. If you gift one more sub, I'm banning you. I'm just kidding, buddy. You gotta take a jail pill. All right, let's get some more energy. Let's swoop in for the attack. Do 11. Ooh. We can kill somebody. And we'll return the card draw. We're going to be taking a lot of damage here, but we have 18 armor, which is very nice. Very nice for us. We have our demon form. I don't think we really have to worry about demon form. But we have plenty of energy, so we might as well. We'll block for 16, and then we will swoop in for the attack. And we can... Yeah, so we're good. We're good. We are A-okay. And then, does this actually kill? Yes, sir, it does. Yes, sir, it does. We don't have room to take that. The next attack you play deals triple damage. Let's get rid of this flex. And let's grab this OG pipe guy. You are... How hammered are you, hammered... whatever your... Hammerhead Harry. How hammered are you? Thank you so much for gifting Slicker Ricker 2017 tier 1 sub. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much for your love and support. You really didn't have to do that. And enjoy the ban, because I did say I was going to ban you if you gifted one more. So, see you never. You're too kind, my man. You're too kind. Sword Boomerang. This is an absolutely new card, I think. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. Oh, no, that's the same. Gain 5 block, upgrade all cards in your hand. Armaments, yes. But I don't think I need that. I think a lot of my cards in my deck are... Maybe they're not upgrade completely, but for the most part, pretty good. God damn it, dude. Every time I gift it, I disconnect. You keep missing the animation. You keep missing the animation. We'll grab the armaments. Why not? We have 372, so we might go ahead and hit this this store. I'm down to go towards that store. Go down, hit that store. Let's flabam, and then let's flabam. We draw some cards. Well, flabam, and then oof, we can't really bother to draw anymore, unfortunately. Ritual. At the end of this turn, gains 9 strength. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. I thought about uppercutting him to make him weak so he doesn't... Oh, okay, so that's fine, actually. We have 5 times 9. That's 45. Is that enough damage? No, but if he was damaged at all, that'd be nice. That would be nice. Let's draw something good here. Maybe... it says gift to be number 3. Should I No, wait, how are you not already, like, instantly number 1? You should be number 1. You gifted, like, 11 subs. That's absolutely ridiculous if you aren't already number 1. That's wild. Absolutely wild. Deal 9 damage. Let's draw some cards. And then this should be enough, right? 3 times... That's 27, right? 3 times 9, 27. Draw 3 cards. We won't worry about that. Add a new card to our deck. Do we do one? We have another upgrade pillage. Deal 9 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack. I think we're good on that. But then again, why not? More card draw? Yes, sir. Let's hit the shop up. I want to be 1, 2, and 3. You should be all of them. You should absolutely be all of them because of how many gifted subs you gave. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 17. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 attacks with Sharp 3. What's Sharp 3? The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Now, isn't that just amazing? Cascade. Play the top X cards of your draw pile. How diabolical would that be? Every time you apply vulnerable, draw a card. Oh my gosh. We got some upgrades to think about. Can I just do this and then I'll remove a card? Let's remove a strike. I wish I could remove more. I wish I could remove more. Fellas, we do have a dual stream. We're streaming both vertically on YouTube and horizontally on Twitch. So if you want the more full picture view, Twitch for this game is definitely the way to go. But when we're playing chess, things like that nature, the YouTube short version does look pretty nice. I do like that one a lot. Draw some more cards. Draw some more cards. We'll play our Pyre to give us some more energy. And then, why don't we... attack everybody? We'll attack everybody. What's your YouTube? Just look up Beckfist. Or actually, just look up Big Breakfast 13. I'm sure it'll pop up if you search channels or something. Apply 1 week. I don't have the YouTube vertical stream for this game really optimized yet because this is the first time we're playing it. Twitch is definitely the way to go here. But yeah. There should be like a link in my description or something. Maybe I don't have it in my Twitch descriptions and stuff yet. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I think we'll do the old defend, attack, attack. Bathtub cookies. I saw that short. Oh yeah, that was you. That was you and me. That was you. You were featured in that. We were talking about you. Twitch or die, brother. Just gonna go drop a sub on the YouTube. Yeah, let me I guess I don't really have the YouTube link in here, do I? I'll drop a link. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Blam, there it is. Thank you so much. We're working on some things. We're working on some. I'm working. I brainstormed a lot today while I was getting my car inspected. I got some notes here. I really like these what are they called? Like PowerPoint style YouTube videos. They seem like the time investment to create them and like I guess the ROI, the return on. Like, I think that'd be a fun little project for me to work on. It's almost like homework. Almost like homework. Get some more gold. Liquid bronze. Gain 3 thorns. When hit by an attack, deal damage back. Do we want to drop the... Let's discard that and pick that up. Another Thunderclap could be nice. Deal damage equal to your block. Don't really have... I think we're just going to skip those fellas. And then let's fight the Elite. You were already subbed? No worries, my man. That's good. That's good. Let's draw some cards. Hit him with the bash. Hit him with the uppercut. And we'll defend, and then we will hit him with a little strike action. And we get to face this. So we tanked 25 because we had 30 some armor, which is very nice. Wow, I want this, but I also want to start getting stronger. I can't use Headbutt to put one of these cards back in because I can't play them both. I think we take the extra energy. We'll Headbutt anyways, and then we will... We'll take the uppercut back. That way we can weaken him up. Truck vlogs are killer, dude. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, some of the, there was one really good one. It was it got like 22,000 views. People really like that one. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I can't really do those with my current job, unfortunately, but oh well. Oh well. Oh, nice. We can play this. We can play this, and we can play this. And he's not attacking us, but we do take damage from the cards that were in our hand, the burns. He's gonna hit us for 40. Oh my gosh, fellas. Oh my gosh. Let's draw some cards. Let's draw some more cards, and then we'll draw some even more cards. Can we actually kill him? No, I don't think we can. Oh, we didn't use any armor. I meant to use armor there, but I mean, we're gonna face 40. That's a lot. That's a big attack, but we still live. Let's pillage. We get another demon form. We might be able to just finish him off right here. Yeah, we can finish him off. Very nice. All right, I for real got to work. I'll be back. Big sub fast 13. My man, thanks again for your support, brother. I appreciate that. And again, what, you subbed like 11 times, if not 12. I'm sure they'll really appreciate it. It'll be a pleasant surprise for them when they pop back in. So you're the man, man. Thank you so much for your love and your support. OG pipe guy, guys. OG pipe guy. OG pipe guy. At the start of each boss combat, heal for 25. Now that is nice. Do we need another pillage? Probably not. But why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Why not another pillage? How many pillages do we have? We have one upgraded. And don't we have one not upgraded? I thought we had two. Oh, there it is. They're both upgraded. Why not? Or we go for another bloodletting. We already have a bloodletting. But those could be really sick as well. Let's just go for another pillage. OG pipe guy. Sleep well, my friend. Keep working hard. I'm going back to work myself tomorrow, so we'll pray for each other. We're the men in our households, right? We gotta provide. Keep the grind going. Demon form. What's this? Oh, is that like the exclamation? Like, that's cool. Seeing this extra animation or extra image on top. Oh wait, galvanized. Take 6 damage when this card is played. Take powers are afflicted with galvanized. Well, that's ridiculous. We're still gonna play it. Maybe we won't play it. Maybe we will not play it. All right, so we tanked that. That was good. That is good. Let's draw some cards. We can play Demon Form. We'll gain some block. We'll upgrade our all of our stuff, which is nice. Kind of want to play Demon Form, but I also kind of want block. We'll attack, and we'll block, and we'll block. Another 16. Another 16. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's get some more energy. Let's make him vulnerable. This is 0, and then, yeah, we should be able to finish this guy off. Very good. Let's get some gold. Juggernaut. Look at that animation. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Gain 7. Gain... I think we'll skip that. We don't really need that stuff. And maybe we'll go this way so that we can hit the fire. We're going to miss out on another elite, though. But are we cool with missing another elite battle? Or do we want another elite battle? Demon Rose, my man, how's it going? Look at this guy. Are you losing? Are you losing? No, we're doing all right. Demon Rose. Oh, dude. OG Pipe Guy just left, but Demon Rose, you remind me exactly like OG Pipe Guy. You guys look like the same person. And OG Pipe Guy just gifted 11 subs or something crazy. He's cut off. I almost banned him because he was gifting too much, but you guys need to meet each other because you guys look like the exact same person, honestly. Oh god. I think I'm cool with skipping the elite fight, but I wonder if we could handle the elite fight. We'll skip it. We'll skip the elite fight. We're playing Slay the Spire 2. One of me is enough, Demon Rose says. Absolutely. Hey, we can always do a little more, Demon Rose. How's it going, my man? How's work been going is what I meant to say there before I tripped over my tongue. Cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. That's kind of lame. That's kind of lame, isn't it, fellas? Let's rest up, get some more health. Random encounter. We're playing Slay the Spire 2. I played a ton of the original Slay the Spire, but this is still in early access, and we're enjoying it. How's work been going, Demon Rose? What's new on the work grind? Take the top one. Trade Anchor for Bronze Scale. Start each combat with 3 thorns. Trade Gorget for a bag of preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Ooh, that actually might not be bad. Take Bowler Hat. Trade Bowler Hat for Pocket Watch. Gain 20 additional gold. Whenever you play 3 or fewer cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. That might... one of these two. Go for this. Go for this. Let's go. And I got home from Virginia yesterday, even though I was supposed to go to North Carolina, but I still got paid for dead miles. My man. My man. I love that. I love that. 16, huh? Draw some cards. Deal some damage to everybody. Do some damage to everybody. It's a 0 right there. So let's attack everybody. And then we have an 11. And we can kill... We'll kill this guy. Ooh, and we also have Stomp. Nice. Look at that. Ooh. We will take that. Gain 3 strength. I think we're good on the strength grind. I think we'll skip. Guys, time is flying. Gain 61 gold or add clumsy to your deck. Obtain a random relic. Unplayable ethereal. Let's check out the map. Do we have a store coming up? Yeah, we'll take the gold. Because we have a store coming up. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 cards with Andriot. What's Adriot? Gain 3 block. Ah. Start each combat with an additional energy. Now that would be nice. Any good cards for us to pick? Let's go for this. We'll start the combat with an additional energy, which would be super nice. And then let's remove a card. Let's remove a card. We'll remove a defend, and I think we'll rest up here, and then we'll fight. I think it's going to be our last big baddie. And then Demon says, but I got a new mic for stream in my truck out of the body shop, so I've been chilling. My man, gotta get back on that stream grind. We'll have to collab here soon. Huh? This enemy intends to apply afflictions on your cards. Oh, great. Oh, great. I think we want to play demon form. And here we go. There we go. We got our Pyre. Oh, we can't use these. Well, isn't that silly? We'll use this to give us some more energy throughout the run here. We will... attack. We can't use this, right? Oh, we can. Well, only one bound card can be played each turn. Cards are unbound at the end of the turn. So now I can't play those. Oh. 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 Okay. Drawing some more cards. We will thunderclap everybody. And our turn. Oh god, what would we even play? We'll play anything. We don't even have to do anything on stream. Maybe we can collab off stream and make like a YouTube video together or something. You know. You know. This guy's almost dead, fellas. We got to kill him. We's got to kill him. Let's return pillage to our hand. And then I guess we don't need a stomp or anything, or a defend, because he's not even attacking us. That's fair. That's fair. But I'm open to ideas. I'm open to ideas. Give ourselves some more energy. Hit him with the little bash. And we're going to be taking, what, 35 damage? And then we're going to take 25. Oh my gosh. Hit him with the uppercut. That's all the cards I have. Okay. The next attack you play deals triple damage. Do we have any high attacking things? 26. That might be nice. Let's draw some cards first. Let's draw some more cards. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Let's... Oh, man. That should just kill him. No, it doesn't. But now it does. Let's go. Gonna have to look up some games to mess with. Mimesis. Might be a fun one, but it would be better with 4 people. Okay. What's it called? Mimesis? Is that the game? Guys, we complete our run. So the Archdemon's Thrall has arrived. Enemy kill. Oh, shoot. You dealt 1,240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. You have dealt a total of 1,240 damage to the Architect. The Architect still stands despite taking 18.7 billion damage from all who have faced him. Floors climb 48, elites killed 6, gold gain 945. Epoch unlocked. Discoveries. My man. In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. The reopening. Mother of Resurrection, Niao. Awaken from her slumber. Rise, champion. Again and again. Niao will... I keep wanting to read it. Meow. Will never greet you at the start of each run. Five epochs are waiting to be revealed. Play a run with the Ironclad to reveal this epoch. The Silent. News of the Spire's reopening made its wall to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. Silent speaks. The Silent sneaks past the gate words with ease and enters the Spire once more. The Ironclad, a warrior from the faraway land, entered the Spire, driven by pure instinct and accursed blood. He has lost all reason to identify. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. Cards unlocked. The following cards will appear in future runs. Very nice. Chorality, Molten Fist, and Dominant. Chapter 2. The Ironclad's strength. The flame of the demonic pack courses through the blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The Desert Tribe are burned to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed into ground. And even a familiar horde of aggressive bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All the Ironclads? Where is everyone? The following relics will appear in future runs. Oh yeah, Red Skull. Got the Paper of Prague. Ruined Helmet. My man. My man. Mimesis. It's a survival game, and the monsters will mock your friends and even your voice. It's fun. Might have to check it out. Guys, we're going to try to squeeze in a few games of chess right before we kind of wrap things up. We played a lot more Slay the Spire 2 today on our stream than we thought we were going to. For centuries, war raged between the Ironclads and the Valley Guard. Driven by ambition, a young Ironclad ventures to the forbidden boundaries and bargains with sacred demons. The following potions will appear in future runs. Wow. The Ironclad's rage cannot be tamed. Ascension difficulties can be activated when starting a run. And then, is this the last one we unlocked? Prion, a void of nothingness. It churned about and modeled itself to that which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in the universe. They say that great story about a Spire took place there. Cards unlocked. Very nice, very nice. Well, isn't that radical? Isn't that radical? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well done. Well done, fellas. That's going to wrap it up for the Slay the Spire grind. Slay the Spire 2. I played a ton of Slay the Spire 1, the original. But as promised, let's get a couple games of chess in before we wrap this show up. You know, like we usually do. You know. Tell you what, I'll open up to any of you guys. You guys want to get a game of chess in? If you guys want to get a game of chess in, add Big Breakfast on chess.com. We don't have too much time tonight, so we're going to go straight into some 2-1 bullet. But if you want to play me, by all means, hop on board. We might be able to get 2 games in. Might be able to get 2 games in. We'll see. And don't worry, I got that lo-fi music playing now. We got that lo-fi music playing, fellas. Don't worry, I got you. You guys know how it is. You guys know how it is. That's what we like. That's what we like. Bum, bum, bum. I think I'm going to let him take this pawn. I want to threaten something up here. I want to threaten something up here with the bishop. I can draw my arrows. If I can draw my arrows, that'd be nice. That would be nice. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. Fellas, thank you so much for hanging out. We did start our stream a little bit early, but even though we started our stream a little bit early, we still played that game for the better part of 2 hours. Wow, the better part of 2 hours. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? to be worried about like back rank mates and stuff, but we'll worry about that when we get there. We'll worry about that when we get there. Now our pawn is behind. We are behind our pawns, so we are chilling. We are chilling. I think we're just gonna let him do the whole harassing thing if he wants to. I'm fine with it. It's not gonna be able to stop this, so we're cool. I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling, fellas. Oh, now we're definitely chilling. Oh, now we're definitely chilling. We are definitely chilling. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're definitely chilling, fellas. We're chilling. I mean, we get a second back per move, but he's so far down on time. This is gonna be tough for him. He can take my pawn now, but we win a bishop, and it's just easy peasy. It's just easy peasy. Timeout. Heck yeah, fellas. Heck yeah. All right, let's get at least one more game of chess in, and then we'll wind down with our usual like wind down puzzles, or maybe we'll just skip the wind down puzzles and just enjoy the chess for a few more minutes. You know? Maybe that. Nothing said. No one says that we have to wind down with the Wordle and the connections. You know? No one says that. We don't have to. We do not have to. Go ahead and castle. Castle after this. Seems like a fine time to castle. Might be able to bring our knight up here. Maybe. Oh, interesting. Interesting. He's gonna let this hang for us, so we'll take that. I do believe. Unless he can just go here. Is that diabolical? It would have been diabolical, but now he just gave us this. I think he was actually able to fork our knights, honestly. Well, no, because this knight... Yeah, I think he probably would have been able to fork our knights. Probably would have been able to. Probably would have been able to, but it's okay. We're up on time. We're playing well. We are playing well. Now I'm just interested in trading. Okay. You should see the FF. We're going to review this game real quick to see if I actually did just blunder there. Giving him a chance to take one of my knights. I think I did. Oh no, it was still the best move. Why isn't this a good response? Oh, I guess because I could just find an even trade. But yeah, I could. I don't think I saw that. Bathtub Cookies, my man. Let's go. I love it. I love to see it, my man. Let's go. Mr. Bathtub Cookies. The man, the myth, the legend. Funniest name in the chat. Funniest name in the chat. It never fails to make me laugh. Never fails to make me laugh just a little bit. Never fails. I might be getting myself into some trouble here, fellas. Not gonna lie. I might be getting myself into some trouble here. Something tells me I'm in a lot of trouble. Something tells me. I think I have a plan. I think I have a plan. I think I have a plan. My plan is to just win this bishop because now I have 2 attackers. He has 1 defense. I think I take with the... Ooh, I probably have to take with the bishop. I could still take with the rook because if he takes, I just win that, right? But taking with the bishop is probably better because I'm setting up this little discovered attack at least. That's my thought. That was my plan. Offering the trade of queens and I get the rook. Okay. We should be chilling, fellas. We should be chilling. We should be chilling. My man. Good game. Man, you play. I was intimidated that entire game. I thought I was just gonna slip and mess up. If you want a rematch, I'll definitely do a rematch if you're down for one. This will probably be the last game of the night before I hop off for the evening. I have work in the morning. I don't have tomorrow off either. Do have to get to work. Do have to get to work tomorrow. I guess he does have knight e6. That could be annoying. Could be annoying. Could definitely be annoying. Yes, he could do this, put me in check, or he could give me that. Wow, next level stuff. Next level stuff. Wow. My king, because of his pieces, I'm trapped right here. I'm trapped right there. I can't go anywhere. I can't go anywhere. He's punking me. kind of do a little perpetch. I'm not gonna accept it, but he could do a little perpetch situation. A little perpetch situation. All right, we're gonna win this knight. Oh, I guess now we can't win the knight. This is not checkmate because I can just take his knight because now it's no longer defended. However, wow, what would pawn e6 do? Pawn e6 would have been very diabolical. I think pawn e6 would be quite diabolical. But we don't have to worry about it. That would have been insane. Yeah. We'll have to double check that. I feel like that would have been absolutely insane. I had a feeling he was tying that pawn up. I had a feeling. Darn it. He DM'd me saying, darn it. Darn it. GG's. That'll have to be the last one. I mean, I'll do one more rematch with you, Bathtub, if you want, since I'm going to skip the Wordle and stuff. But if not, I should probably be getting to bed. But round of applause for it. Thank you so much for... We got very little bit of chess in tonight, don't worry. But it's completely justified because we were playing Slay the Spire 2, fellas. We were playing Slay the Spire 2. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It's always a blast hanging out with you guys. Appreciate you guys for your love and your support. You guys are what makes this so much fun. I'm just a guy playing video games, just trying to justify the time a little bit, and this is how I do that. You guys are part of that. So, bathtub cookies, absolutely, man. Have a good one. Sleep well. Hopefully, I'm adjusted well enough with the time change. It's so nice to see that the sun's out so much longer. It's a cigar, pipe, and reading a book on the porch season. Oh, and golf season now, right? Got a lot of seasons coming into the mix. A lot of new seasons coming into the mix. But guys, on that note, I love you. God bless. Take care. I'll see you next time. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. 9 Eastern. Bye.